Before researching this video, I thought there were only two cartoons based on video games, Mario Super Show and Zelda, also known as...
Well, excuse me, princess.
I watched Mario Super Show for a little because I was 7 and therefore brain dead, but I never really watched video game cartoons after that. So, in summary, this is what I knew prior to this video. And then I did a quick search on the old wiki and then everything was like... Donkey Kong Country, Earthworm Jim, Mega Man NT, Mega Man Star Force, Pac-Man, Pokemon, Q*bert, Yokai Watch, Street Fighter 2, Adventures of Sonic, Sonic Sat AM, Sonic Underground, Sonic X, Sonic Boom, a crap ton of Mario shows, Bubsy, frickin' Bubsy got his own show! And last, but certainly not least, Battletoads. I don't really get the appeal of most of these cartoons. The majority of them either focus on franchises I don't care about, or poorly executed shows for games I do like. You had the occasional hit, but for the most part, these cartoons didn't have any real purpose other than to sell more games. But you know the game that didn't get its own show? The game franchise that's so underrated that it hasn't released a new title since the late 90s? A game that... Earthbound. It's Earthbound. I don't think any of you would be surprised to know that I did not grow up with Earthbound as a kid. Also, I'm not a really big fan of RPGs, so that doesn't really help anything. But I have gained more of an appreciation for the franchise as I get older. And the more I appreciate this franchise, the more I'm weirded out as to why this never got a show. This whole setup sounds like something from an 80s B flick. Guys, don't pretend like you wouldn't want to see a show where a small bee creature from the future gives melodies to a main character. I'm in for a big one, aren't I? And since much of the games are centered around a group of young kids going on crazy adventures, which is all the rage right now, take a hint, Bowser, there's a lot of open opportunity for character interactions and overall development for a larger story. And for anyone thinking that Nintendo just doesn't have the gut to do it, need I remind the internet that one guy, one really talented guy, made an entire cartoon pilot. Look at this.
So, I wasn't, he was just showing me. Whoa, hey, I fully support whatever this is. I don't judge.
But alas, dreams are just dreams anyway. Earthbound will never get its own cartoon. Sega will keep making mediocre Sonic games, and I'll continue to get next to no views on this channel.
But anything can be changed.
But then I got to thinking and realized, hey, I got an art channel. I can basically draw whatever because no one really cares. So why not do an Earthbound show? That's why on today's episode of Dead Dice, I'll be attempting to make some brand new designs for... However, I have made two conditions for this whole situation. First, I cannot use any of the designs from Super Smash Bros. I'm only allowing myself to use sprite art from the actual video games. Second of all, instead of actually drawing them like how Nintendo draws them, I'm going to draw it as if the team behind Sonic the Hedgehog did these designs. For no apparent reason, obviously. Let's begin with... Lucas. bye.